I sold my soul to the devil.
We feel that the best way to change the world into a satanic arena is by having strong individuals in different areas.
Someone comes up and says something like, I am a god. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you, that's who I think I am.
One of the things that we got to see because of our position, because of my position, was a pamphlet sent out by the church called the Cloven Hoof 2. The Cloven Hoof 2 was a black pamphlet, and in that were instructions either for your group or plans that the church or what we refer to as the Illuminati were planning on doing. Now you need to understand that the Illuminati, to a Satanist, you're told that they are very powerful satanic spiritual beings. One of the steps on that plan said this: we will infiltrate the education and media system. We will find a way to make evil look cute. We will seize and capture the minds of all youth. We will implant within them satanic and Luciferian doctrine, theology, and ideology. Then we will take that child and generate him up into adulthood. And as he reaches adulthood, he will pass those things down from generation to generation, from his childhood to the next childhood to the next childhood, until we have captured the minds of every individual. Tonight, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the steps that they have taken to do just that. They have found a way to make evil look cute, and we're buying it by the drove. A lot of things that we look at now, we look on the surface and we look at it and we see it as being innocent. How many know that Satan doesn't come through the front door? He never comes at you from the front, because that would be giving himself away.
I was the manager of Zodiac Productions, the largest music conglomerate in the world. It owns RCA Records, Columbia Records, Motown Records, owns almost all the concert booking agencies in the United States. But I was the managing president of Zodiac Productions. So one of my jobs is being one of these 13 people. Thus, I got to know many of the people who produce music and sing the music and play the music that you play.
Elton John has said he's never written a song or sung a song that wasn't in which language? How many remember and have heard at least several times a song called Hotel California? Somebody tell me what it meant. What did it mean? Well, that's more of a guess. See, most people can't tell you. That's why when people do drugs and they listen to songs in which language, they get some of the meaning. But most of the time, they can't tell you. Stop and think how many songs are out there that you really like, and you don't have any idea what the person was talking about. They're talking about Helter Skelter. Beatles sung Helter Skelter in which language? Nobody knew what it meant. Most of the music is either about Helter Skelter or a place called the Night Winds, which is what Hotel California is about, and different doctrines of witchcraft. You listen to them, your parents let you listen to them, and they have no idea. Kiss openly bragged how they were gaining control of people through their music because the people played their music. They told how they didn't form their own group. Their church, because they were ordained ministers of the Satanist church, placed them together. And that's how most of the music is done.
The Church of Satan is an idea more than a building. It is a large network of people internationally who are committed to the ideas of Satanism.
I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. Yeah. But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. You know, I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
Well, what the 90s are going to see is a massive rise of Satanism. People are going to come out of the shadows and reveal themselves as thoroughgoing Satanists. Because what we're seeing now is the death struggle between the Judeo-Christian idea and archetype and the satanic archetype.
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent. He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
I get possessed by the spirits.
I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
We even had a few labels getting at us and everything, inquiring about us, talking about they was gonna fly in the shows and all of that stuff. I mean, it was serious, man. Cats that I was actually with, I had heard one of the cats rapping one time in one of the songs talking about selling his soul for fast cars and riches for whatever reason. And I had heard Tupac on a song called Smile talking about selling his soul for fast cars and riches. That's who was saying that. And even Snoop Dogg on a song called Murder Was the Case, he was talking about selling his soul. You know what I'm saying? How he politicking back and forth to the devil. And to me, being lost in that street life, it was just words to me, because I just was lost. I ain't know. We think that everybody out there know that they're away from God. My mindset was I just didn't know, man. I was just wondering. I used to wonder all the time, was I gonna go to heaven or was I gonna go to hell? I didn't know, I never really heard the gospel in its purest, in purity and in truth, I ain't know that Jesus Christ was the only way. So one night I was in my home studio and it had to be like 8 to 10 people off in there. And we had beats and stuff playing in the background and everything. That's how we used to do it, everybody doing what they do, smoking, drinking and everything. And actually it came down to it that dudes actually started being used by demonic spirits, and these spirits started speaking through them, devils started speaking through them, talking to me, asking me, if I was gonna sell my soul, telling me what I needed to do to take my career to the next level in darkness, saying, man, don't you want to make all this money? If those demonic spirits was real, if the devil was real, and he was offering me a way, then I knew that God was real.